JR here, and thanks a lot for coming along and having a chat to me today. Hey, I just really want to touch on a couple of things. We're at the start of 2009, and because we're at the start of 2009, it's a really great time to sit down, have a look at where you're at, and have a look at what you're trying to achieve. Now, I used to have a staff of 25 reps, and I used to have a budget of $48 million. And as you can imagine, with 25 reps and a budget of $48 million, there's a lot of customers to see, and there's a lot of ways of making that money, and there's a lot of heavy targets you have to try and achieve. Now, with 25 people, if you don't sit down and plan out how you're actually going to try and get to those results, then you really are running around like a headless chook, and you have no idea if, for example, you're not actually achieving those results in the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter. Then how do you know what you're doing wrong? Do you just keep doing what you're doing and hope that you're going to achieve those results? Well, you can't do it like business, and you can't do it like that in internet business or online direct selling either. You really have to think about what you're trying to achieve throughout the year. You have to sit down and set out some targets and goals, and you have to set yourself up so that you know what you're going to do from step to step and what you're going to do if those steps don't actually work for you. And it's a real important lesson that I'm trying to get through to you today, because if you don't do that, then you really are wasting your time. If you can't sit down, have a look back at your results and see that if you haven't achieved the targets that you've been aiming for, need to know why, then you really are wasting your time, because you're going to do all the same mistakes again next year that you did this year. But if you've targeted them and you've written down how you're going to achieve it, and those particular things aren't working, then you can set up a new set of targets and a new set of goals and a new set of strategies to allow you to actually succeed in the future. Now, there's two great things with that, because with the MLM Lead System Pro, not only are we going to give you the strategies to succeed, and they are strategies that work because they are strategies that successful marketers are already using to make them work, but we're also going to give you a marketing plan outline. And it's something that's really important, that you can sit down, you can work through this marketing plan, you can sit down, you set down your targets, your goals and your strategies, and you can review them, and you can go back and have a look and see what's working and what's not. Now, it's a real good thing, and it's a real good time of the year to do it, so I really suggest you take the time to come and have a look through the MLM Lead System Pro. Have a look at some of the options that we're giving you. It's a real successful system, and it's got some real successful systems built into it. And one of those systems is the Market Guideline Online, and you'll find it in your back office. And it's really important for you to go and have a look at that, because it really is a secret to success. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you come back and see me some more on some coaching tips for marketing online in 2009.